Hey everybody, Dale here. I just wanted to go over how to replace the locking pin in our Hyde broadhead. So you can see that there's two sides of the broadhead. Obviously, there's one that's threaded, one that has two holes, which is your top one as your pivot pins. So right now I've snugged these pivot pins down so these blades are a little bit snug. So when they open, that'll loosen. So what I do is I take them, close them, make it a little snug. I'm going to use a tool that most of you have. Your smallest Allen wrench should be a 50 thou. We're going to use that one, and then we're going to use your third Allen wrench, was probably a 5/64. So let's get to it. So now that I got these blades kind of locked into place, it's not tight, just snug. I'm going to take the pin, I'm going to drop it down in the hole. I'm going to push it down to where it's flush. And then I'm going to take the 5/64, which is your third Allen wrench, which is basically the size of this hole. So on the threaded side, I'm going to take it and I'm going to compress it down. I'm going to compress it down pretty good. So it's going to get down in there tight. I'm going to get my 50 thou back out. Get my set screw. And thread that in. I dropped it. You can do all of this with the supplied Allen wrench, and I just thread it down until it stops, which is usually about flush. So you're set. I mean, these are ready to go. So now taking the pin out. So when you shoot it, you deploy these blades. It compresses that pin, it mars it, so it makes it bigger. Now, if you guys are practicing with these, like I said, when you can tighten up that screw and you keep doing this, just keep going. What it's doing is it's marring that pin more and more and more. So what it does is it makes it a little bit more of a pain to get out. So let's try it. Let's take this screw out. So I got that out. Okay, so here's my set screw. Now what I do is same tool, take it, bend it so you can push down on it. And I work the outside edges. So I go outside edge, outside edge, outside edge, outside edge, outside edge, until I get it to where that pin comes out. It's as simple as that. I mean, it's not easy, but it's such a great system. It holds them tight, deploys every time. You can practice with it by tightening down this screw tight, which is your pivot screw. Won't open. When you shoot it at a target, they're going to open, because what happens is, see if I can pull it apart. What happens is that the blade that's against that screw will unscrew that screw when it hits. So, and then you'd have to replace or retighten it every time you shoot. So I would just do it with the pin in. It helps hold it, and then take that pin out. I hope that helps, and this will be on our YouTube channel. But you can visit it. We'll try to get it posted on Facebook. It's a little bit long, but we'll have pieces of it probably on Instagram. Thanks. Have a good day.